Hey, Greed, how are we? Sorry, give me a minute here. Alrighty then. School in 2 hours, rough. Invest alike, thank you, brother, thank you, Franklin. Okay. It's like on the full screen. W. No, that's alright. Kind of gives anime vibes, right? I feel like I'm a mob boss. Yakuza boss. What do they call it? Anarchy? Anarchy. Okay. There you are. Ezra, did you see the TV show you did? Was our own the ghost-type Pokemon? Okay, yeah, we already know all this. We've already read all this. Yeah, what would your professor name be? They're usually like tree names, so I'm gonna say for you, Professor Everhard. No reason in particular. Nissan, yeah, what's Anarchy then? Oh. But it seems like there's quite a bit different in this game. From what I've seen online. Oh my. We didn't have snow before, right? Oh my god, it's winter. It just blows me away. I mean, yeah. He's the same as before. Oh yeah, Franklin, for this playthrough, I did another female one. Because, if you go for, trying to get male shiny Pokemon, you have to specify with the trainer ID if it's the 25% male group gender, 50%, 75, 80, something like that. So I figured I might do like a third, shiny playthrough just to get that specific Wormadon. I know, crazy, right? Fook Legia, hello. Looking like he buries his Pokemon out of pity. I believe it. And open for a guy and Chan's for a girl, yep. Like Cherry Chan. Sounds like a type of soda. I better take my bag and journal soon. What Pokemon is so hard to catch? Munchlax, mate. I'm still working on it. So Pearl is? Yeah. You might be right about that. I think you need to do for the woman and... Hey, Camo. Why is it so hard to catch? It's got a 1% chance of spawning, and it only spawns on 4 out of the 20 trees in this location. You can only check the trees once every 6 hours after slathering honey, and you don't know which 4 trees exactly in it, normally. Then finally, there's a glitch in the game where if you reslather the tree immediately after that most people don't know about it, it has a 90% chance of not coming in, so giving you a 0.1% chance of it all. Hold it. No, it's not good at fighting. I guess it evolves into a cool one. It evolves into Snorlax. You don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Wait, what? Professor's... Wait, what? You're supposed to... This is different. I feel like I'm in an alternate reality here. Then what's the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Zero, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? Bro, I don't know. Ask him. They tried to go into tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two. You truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too, I love Pokemon too. Shut up, Barry, he's talking to me. I will ask you once again. You two you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times, we love Pokemon. Right, Zero? That's right, Barry. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then, forget about me. But give a Pokemon to my friends here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Oh, actually, Barry's kind of good in this regard. How big of you? Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, there's something wrong here. Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure you're about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right now. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Zero, you choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. No, you didn't, Camo. There is no way, bro. Why is the Munchlax so rare? They just sometimes make Pokemon really rare, even if it's not like crazy good battling. Amanda, g'day, mate. Did the chatbot not work? Aha. We have a glitch, I see. Let me just try... maybe fixing that. Something on see Germany is so get the money because but because I have a middle name and because it doesn't match the website and my ID, I can't link my bank account. Damn, that's a pain. Ben for late today. The road told me fet what? Really? Holy shit, bro. Hold on, I'll talk to Nurse Jenny for you, man. Yeah, you better hold on. Ben, you better give that to me first. I'll, pass it on to her. You got a lot, right? Alright, we're going to choose... we'll go... Piplup is uber cute. I think I gotta choose the penguin Pokemon Piplup. I choose you, a picking Turtwig. I think you have to... really? Surely there's something that can be done. As long as you take a longer time to choose and not get a Wooding 60 HE. Wait, did you... a plus? Did you say a Wooding 60 HE plus? I hope it's a good keyboard. You... Camo, I feel like you get yourself into these positions on purpose. Turtwig's Final Form 32, I don't mind. Yeah, I was thinking about going Turtwig before, but then, I don't know, I kind of want to try it out. Yeah, not even. Oh my god, I didn't think Barry could get any lamer. Is that his animation? The name for foreigners is a pain in Japan. So they don't have any system in place. I guess that's what happens when you have such a homogenized system, right? Like 99% of people in Japan are just born in Japan, native Japanese people. Are you gonna get stomped? I hope so. I hope so, Benny boy. Sound of wine, I was locking in my Froakie Shaolin. Ooh, I like that. ID finished with an M, but my bank account is me too. So it won't link. Damn, dude. Is this the first time you've had this problem in Japan? Nope. Yeah. Is it Gaijin? Is that what is a white guy in Japan called Camo? What is a foreigner? Sorry to hear, Brendan. Sorry to hear, mate. It's Gaijin? Yeah. You poor Gaijins. Oh my god, come on. Come on, Piplup, do it! Is the name of Froki Naruto or Jiraiya? Yeah, that's a good name for it. Bro, we just won by the skin of our something or other. Phew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs a rest too. See you, Zero. What's the matter, dear? Oh, that's what happened to you. You're very unlucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think of what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Zero, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sand Gem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, Zero, I'm gonna put these on. Going to Sand Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? Those runaway shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. All the time, Ben. All the time, mate. Shining on by using all 5 of my DS connected to my Pearl safe. Wait, what? You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Creed. Wait, what? No glitch needed. I mean, if you want my odds, you still need another, what? 1,200, something like that. But hey, it's close. Danny, thank you for the follow, bro. How are we doing? Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Wait. Now we're going to the lake? This is weird. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary. Trust me on this. It's here. It even says so on the sign. What's going on? The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Bro truly is a villain. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Just having a monologue, looking out in the water. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Zero. Let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Did you hear that, Zero? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait. We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K-accent-E. Balls. If we don't have them, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Zero, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Sand Gem Town rules. Wait. Bruh. The guy gave us both a Pokemon and now he wants to ask for a Pokeball? Jeez, kids ask for too many things, eh? They're just constantly asking. Hey, Mr. Bob Bob. Starting a new adventure? Yes, sir. Wait, I gotta ask, Creed, so like, how can you explain how you do that, Creed? That's so fascinating, bro. I'm so interested. Can you explain a little bit more about connecting? You said 5 DSs to Pokemon Pearl? That for godforsaken Pokia champ. It's all the rage with kids these days. Complicated to understand. Yeah, no, I'm all ears. I'm so curious. I once saw somebody with like 4 GBASPs like lined up doing a shiny hunt, and I think they connected like they installed like a chip into each one of them, and then they had a wireless controller, and they could control all 4 at once. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. That's it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's U-Zero. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Zero. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend seems really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Well, well, look who's there. Zero, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This one seems to be rather happy. Interesting you with that Piplup was no mistake, it seems. Or would you like to give it a nickname? When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by those foolhardy children. But now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Piplup of you. Multi-card play where each system requires its own game copy. Then I manually transfer a copy to each DS. Wait, the DS has an inbuilt, option? Yeah, Dark, I just started. Wait, the DS has an inbuilt option for the multi-card play? I remember there's something about the multi-card play, but I thought that was for games that allow you to play multiplayer without having a second cartridge, and I didn't think that the Pokemon game supported that. Dawn, I'm so glad you're kind to a Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself. Actually, you know what? We've already read this part of the dialogue. Diamond, I was just trying to read whatever's different. Okay, yes I will, Professor. Oh, fascinating. You can use a PC to take over multiple 3DSs. That's either what I did. Transferring a copy. Was there any, like... but that's not... Was there any other, like, modifications that you needed to do, or was that natively inbuilt into the Pokemon games? Oh, he's giving us TM27. What? I don't think he did that before. Let's take a machine. That one contains the move Return. Okay. That's a pretty good one to get. Was he a trainer when he was young? Oh, more Professor Rowan lore dropping. Okay, so I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer, and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Alright, now guys, now. I've prepared. It was quite the Lopunny man himself. I mean, Ben, did you see Rowan actually slipped me a Pokeball under the table? He said, take this with you, young trainer. You should probably teach her the move return. I didn't know you'd seen that. Okay. Do we have any cash? There's another cherry. Nice little cherry on top. Zero. Did you tell your family that you're helping the professor? You didn't, did you? I know you're really eager. Tell your mum, okay? Yeah, so, yeah, Creed, I'm so curious. So wait, so you've got one DS with the actual game in it? And then what, you go into the settings for multiplayer, or do you take the DS outside and then put it into the cartridge, the game cartridge outside? You put it outside of the DS and put it into all the other DSs. I used the ladder. What's the ladder? Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Yep, me and Lopunny, mum. Oh wait, no, Barry's mum. Never mind. Better keep that between us. I transferred the copy of the save to the other 4 DSs. Wait, so do you have you got, 4? Firstly, you've got 5 DSs in total. That's insane. Then, you, a little cricketon. So, yeah, how do you do? But you can't transfer the saves without having a game on each one of those, right? And are they DSs or are they 3DSs? Cricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Oh, whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack with a xylophone-like sound. DS lights? Yeah, okay, so on DS lights, you can transfer the saves. Yeah, and it's only the one game, or you've got like 5 different versions of Pearl, and then you just copy the save file onto those other different versions of Pearl? Alright, let's see how an expert does this. It is a little too late, we already caught a shiny, but hey. Let her have this. Oh, for some weird reason I was muted. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, I was yapping. I was yapping that whole time. I got up a route guide and I was looking at what the difference is between Platinum and Diamond Pearl. Yeah, so what is a G35XX? And, I'm not really a fan of Monster Hunter World. I tried a little bit of it, Creed, but, I didn't really fall in love with it, eh? What, so, bro, I'm still so curious about this, methodology that you do. Do you need, like, any other external tools to do it, Creed? Or can you just do it with, if I've got 2 DSs, can I just pull it off? Zero, are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. You know, like when you need to travel to a faraway place. Oh, I know. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Okay, you know, tell me about the trainer school, which I don't care about. Finn, thank you for liking the live, man. How we doing? Bro, who's this sketchy guy? What? Mysterious man, how did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. Shady man. You claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your powers of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm the globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? No. I shall inform you of only my code name. My code name is the Pervert. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is this the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. VS Recorder. That VS Recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it was quite popular those days. But myself, I do not often battle very often. I prefer to stare, to look, to perv. It'll be better with your hands. Yo, Finn, good evening. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask you not talk to me, for I'm on duty. Actually, yes. Yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I'm lonely, no, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Alright, I kinda like it already. Working for the International Police must be hard. Yeah, on your sanity. G'day, furries. For a playthrough? I'm not, I'd say Garchomp with it. I saw your friend Barry go in earlier. You can still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. You need a software to copy the save. And how do you get the software on the DS? What's a shiny move? Shiny Entei. Tell me how to get Sakura. Oh, Rowan gave it to me on the sly, a little backhand. He and I saw eye to eye in about a few things, you see. It's on the computer. Wow. So wait, you connect the DS to a computer? If the handheld console then has firmware, you can only move it into the Pokemon Unbound at perfect way. Okay, cool, cool. And like, what generations of Pokemon can it play? Hello, TD Phase. How are we? Second gentleman. I almost released them. Why? Yeah, and I open 2 different windows. Anything on the DS. Whoa, so I can. So if I've got software on my computer, I can then connect my DS to my home Wi-Fi and then do it. So you're gonna bring back Ninja and I, or let's retire in Diamond and going to make a different team. New team. New team. And you can choose which names you like. Natively supports up to DS, we can do it on 3 days if you load your own emulator on, but no touch screens, you can't get past the intros, you need to tap the Pokeball. Damn, that's tough. You can't click with your mouse? Shame. Wait, so there's where's the cloud?
Hello there. Hi.
Is that how you do a bomb? Latest Florida. Yeah, the mystery gifts you. Because they want us to go to the training school.
Hello there. Hi, Creed Hardin R5Y.
Oh, so Beds. I'm so sorry. I was mistaking what you were saying with what Creed was saying. Sorry.
Hello there. Hi, Franklin Ross Zero.
Where is it? PM7. What reminds you of PM7 for that Krogog?
Franklin Ross Zero used command lol.
Yeah. So wow. And do you have, does one, DS control them all with that software, Creed, or do you have to play them all manually? If the software only copies over the save onto all of them. So it copies, so the software will load the game onto every single DS and copy the save file onto every single DS from the one DS. You're doing only a Shiny run? No, we're doing a Living Origin Dex run, TD. He loves frogs as well. And the Krogan is famous. Aha.
Hello there. Hi, Runic.
Gonna get ready soon. Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, no, I want to hear more about this. That sounds like an amazing piece of software. You control one and that controls all of them. So good. Yes, DS, it's crazy. Yeah. Creed's got the Senate Pro. A PC is a beast? Does it have to be a beast? I would have thought, isn't the DS doing all the heavy lifting? New playthrough. PC is still a beast though, okay. Yeah, I wonder, so wait, so I've got 2 3DSs and 1 DS. Could I get them all to shiny hunt a Gen 4 Pokemon and control one if I use that, with the PC? That's crazy. You want to join a group? Hell no. With you? Absolutely not. We can do it in different systems. Honestly, I didn't even read that guy's question. We're Pokemon Masters now. We don't need to read questions to answer them. I'm getting school flashbacks. Did we talk to 3 clowns? Yep. Let me look. So north exit. Is there any Ramon up here? There's an added Wormpool. That's the only difference. Oh, Barry is so lame. Ladies, friends. Have a good one, Creed. Platinum is peak. True, true.
Hi, Greninja, or a master.
Greninja. True, true. I don't know if I should teach Return. Close to Monferno. Are you playing at the moment too, man? Cool. Stop playing recently? Nice. Yeah, we're just we're trying to catch all the Gen 4 Pokemon. That's our goal. Oh no. This is really bad. I'll use Piplup. If he's gonna keep doing this nonsense, we're just gonna growl him out. Wait, at this level, holy critical hit. At this level, does he know like some sort of grass move? And is that like a special move? Is this growl gonna be not very effective? What do you think of the egg from Riley? Nice, nice. Absorb? Oh no. Oh no. How many times this has to be a 6th withdrawal? Oh yeah. I think we're doing 1 damage each. Just trading. Oh wait, did a little bit more that way. Wait, 2 times to beat Fantina, yeah. I think that does a little bit more. So withdrawing the helps with the defense, right? Yeah, I think we just bubbled him out. Drown him, Piplup. It's working. I can see the Turtwig's losing its ability to breathe. Just a little bit more. Yes. Yes. Finally. Oh, 1 HP.
Hello there.
Hi.
I am Tori. Could use Cricket Taunt? No. Must drown it. I don't like Cricket Taunt. Almost certainly, what? It's like level 3, right? Probably doesn't have any bug type moves, so I don't think it would really help. Let's take a look. Growl and Bide. G'day, Tori. Let's see, this route. I feel like there's no point in checking the routes, eh? Very vanilla-ish. I already missed my level 3 Franklin the most, I think. My level 3 Shinx. One of the first Pokemon. Yeah, Ronick, you don't have to ask me, my friend. You have fun doing whatever you're doing, man. I caught Ralts and Badoo level 20. How? I thought Ralts was a Poke Radar. Do you get Pokemon Radar earlier in this one? I miss you too. What's another early Gen 4 Pokemon you like, Franklin? Only when the Sinnoh Dex is in plate? Ah, that feels... What a wasted opportunity, eh? Alright, Cricketon. I should sacrifice you. Damn. Okay, that's how I saw it going. I didn't expect it to do so much damage though, eh? Now with this level 8 Pokemon, surely this is the only Pokemon he's got. Uh-oh. Yeah, Greninja, how did you get the Ralts, my friend? I thought Ralts is only with the Pokefinder. And you get that late game. End game. And you come up 18. What is Gyarados? 20? Shiny Starly. I don't think I can make it through the cave. I thought... Oh, shit. I didn't think that was a person that was gonna find us. How you getting shinies that fast? Because of Sakura over here. She's got the ability Q-Charm, which I've glitched to give us 1 in 5 shiny odds. Damn, yeah, the animation for the health going down is so much faster, eh?
Bringing you the Pokémon to be used to command another.
After I beat the 3rd gym, I caught them in another city. Oh, okay, so I don't need the Poke Finder for it. Good to know, because Gallade, eh? It's a male Ralts, which I can't get shiny of, so never mind that. Oh my god, Bidoof looks cuter in this one. I love it sitting down with those tiny little legs. Bro, we're living life on the wild side here. It's possible to find them in the wild. Yeah, nice. Because I was thinking that maybe it was, if it was locked, because I thought it was just locked behind the Poke Finder. And that would, like, just suck if you want to play through with a new Gen 4 Gallade. I'm so old that I still think of Gallade as some new fantasy thing. New amazing Pokemon, even though it's just literally 1 generation after Gardevoir comes out. I think I might find it off-settling that the Lopunny looks back at us when we send it out. Oh, there's a back and forwards now button. I agree, it is very strange. Yeah. Or like the back sprite animation in general, or the Lopunny's one. Because I don't know, I feel like it just kind of like looks back at me, as if I'm in like a horror film. It's like looking back at me, telling me that it's seen something. Some Pokemon, yep. Yeah, I like it. I like the idea of it in general. Alright, now the first thing we need to do is we need to get some repels. God of grief, I guess you'd know something about that, eh? The only Pokemon I really also like as early as Murkrow. The only problem is you can't get it in Platinum, Diamond Pearl. Word. Miss Mayus. That'd be a cool Pokemon.
My Typhoon plays too.
What are you... I have no idea, Typhoon. I think you always say that, right? No, that's Gen 1, not Gen 4. Miss Mayus? No, that's Gen 4. Mischievous Gen 2, Miss Magius Gen 4. Murkrow Gen 2, Honchkrow Gen 4. that would have raised its defense one more time. We're switching to Piplup. We might just switch to Piplup anyway. Oh, I was talking about Raichu, yeah. Gen 1 scum. And Mischievous Platinum either. That's only version exclusive to Pearl. The fuck? And here I thought Platinum had the most variety of Pokemon. Well, I guess it's just coincidental that all the things we're choosing. So the Poké-Edge now has 2 buttons on it. Our backpack is different color. Our clothes, I think, are a different color too, right? Slightly different. The starting area was a little bit more snowy. Just a tiny bit. Those are the major differences I've noted. I'm going for a repel. Nope. Right from here. You know, wait. Oh, tunnel mail. The bus is way late. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna trade over my Rilu from the other game, Franklin. So you wanna... So, actually, that's, actually perfect, bro. Is Rilu one of the, is, one of the top ones? Yeah, I wanted to use him through in this playthrough. Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. I'll get it set up for next stream. Yeah, perfect. Oh, they're animated now. Little subtle touches. Okay, so now we're in Orboro. Wait, I can't walk past those? Could I never walk past those before? They've moved this a bit. Hold on. If you excuse me, there's rocks in my way. Okay, I don't know what the devs were smoking, but apparently there's a Psyduck in this area, guys. In Platinum. Yeah, so it used to be 80% Geodude, 20% Zubat, right? In Diamond and Pearl. Now it's 50% Zubat, 15% Geodude, and 35% Psyduck. Actually gonna probably run into one here. Might even see a shiny one actually. A little cold duck. Ugh. That look back. Jay-Z, let's go, bro. Thank you for the 3 roses and the liking of the stream.
JZXI sent 3 roses for 3 coins.
Started Pokemon Platinum, mate. You're at the mines. Ah.
Hello there.
I am on Valley 5.
What DS is that? It's a DS Lite.
Hello there.
Hi JZXI.
Oh my god, bro. For some reason, I thought there was a item back here. What other franchises are you interested in? Mega Man Battle Network. Love that franchise. Final Fantasy, Zelda, Golden Poop. Nah, you need a modded DS, Jay-Z.
Hello there.
Hi Charles E.
Charzia. Why skip Shiny? I mean, it was a Geodude, you know. Do we really catch Geodudes around here?
JZXI sent a Secura for 5 coins.
Yo. Thank you, brother, for the Sakura. Is there a way of turning off the animations? I was wondering, like, if we were trying to, like, hunt down some Pokemon and we wanted to speed everything up. It would be nice to, like, turn off these animations. God, I can't get over the Lopunny looking back at me. Alright, was I lying before about the sign-up? It's not even... We haven't seen a single one with 35% odds. We did 2 loops of it. Luke, thank you for subscribing on the YouTube, mate. How we doing? I think you can only turn off the attack animations. Said you're in the mines. I thought it doesn't delineate. Like, I've got the guide here. Also, why can't I... Gay. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, you know, sorry bro, I'm so battered and fried. I got confused between that previous mountain. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing completely. Although the mine was the gate, and when the gate was like the first part of the mine. Yep. Oh, so, yeah, nah. It didn't seem like they changed anything. Just a 10% chance of an Onyx. My bad. Might teach Rock Smash too. These Pokemon are higher than I thought they would be. Not that it matters with a special attack water. Le Cheater. It really sets the precedent for all these Elite Four trainer battles, gym battles. Potion off rip. Literally the second move. The second move. Onyx? Wait. Did he have 3 Pokemon last time? Stealth Rock, a setup? Yo. Oh, Piplup, stay up. I just need him to get one hit into, Craniados. If he's even got a Craniados in this game. Bring me those levels.
Hello there.
In Plant, most gym leaders have an extra Pokemon, if I remember really, just an Umbreon.
Hello there.
Oh, I kind of like the animation. I kind of like the Craniados in this one. He looks a little cuter, a little derpier. Cole's your name. You gotta holla, bro. Holla? Oh my god. Didn't get that hit. This might not end well for us. Sakura ignored orders. Uh-oh. Oh my god, Sakura, please. Not in front of chat. Sorry, she's not usually like this. This is the first time she's done this. Sakura turned away. Sakura. That's... that's the first time that's ever happened to me, chat. I don't know what to say. We're done. Franklin? I completely fucking forgot, mate. I completely fucking forgot. It's even. Is that good? Is even good? Is even what we wanted, mate? If we do it again, chat, do you think if I just use a potion? If only I could replace Pound so it only had one move. Imagine I could teach it the same move twice. Oh, we're gonna go for the potion. I don't wanna try and level up the Piplup. Screech that harshly fall? Might switch out. It's going to be a Sheldon. Thank God, Franklin. Thank God. So I wonder, was it level 10 that... Oh, we took a little bit of damage with the switch out, okay. I still feel like switching out again with that harsh defense. Stop looking at me, Lapani.
Hello there.
High counter bison.
Counter, g'day. Monday's worst day of the week. Absolutely. Absolutely worst day of the week. This Craniodos is an absolute tank, bro. God, Piplup is so cute. I like the animation with Piplup. What the fuck? Bro, did bro just get 2 critical hits one after another? That did not happen to me. I didn't just get double critical hit then. I don't even know what to say. It's all good, Bison. It's all good, mate. Hold on. I don't want to... I give up. This guy is too good. He's too powerful, chat. I've got to tuck my tail in between my legs and skedaddle. Also, is mystery event just... Oh, let's first these trainers. Let's level up Piplup a bit. Maybe that'll be enough training, actually, just versing these guys. Piplup is so cute that turns into Empoleon. Oh, Empoleon looks kind of cool with that mask, right? Did anybody ever see the Mighty Ducks, the cartoon? Yeah, the cartoon Mighty Ducks. I don't know anything about hockey, but I remember liking that anime. Oh, cartoon, I should say. Yes, nice, nice. Bro, what was with that cartoon? Hey, was it just to promote like hockey or something? What a cracked idea for them to be like, you know, let's just make a cartoon about the hockey and just take their name literally, the Mighty Ducks. And when I think about it, Mighty Ducks sounds like a lame name for a hockey team. I thought it was cool as a kid. The cartoon sure was fire. Alien ducks and everything. Like, what the hell was that about, bro? What was that? Was so cracked. Is hockey big in Sweden? I always think of it like as a Canadian thing. Note to self. Move bubble up. City I grew up in has a football team called the Dolphins. Was that in Ace Ventura Pet Detective, Justin? I think they had a mascot that was a dolphin in that movie. Very big. Yeah. I guess it's so cold, and is there like a lot of ice in winter there? Do I? You know what? We'll go down. Most of those trainers I'd seen. Oh, how do I get that on them? Yo. We're like the third best in the world, not counting Russia. Are we not? Why are we not counting Russia? Is it a boycott? Why not count Russia?
Hi Nam New Year Neo 7 Zo.
Hey Nam, what's going on, bro? How we doing? That's right, we're doing a third round. Russia can't play international tournaments because of Ukraine war. Yeah, are we still heavily sanctioning Russia on everything? I felt like they were, I don't know, I felt like business like normal these days. I wonder how the war effort's going. Amanda, g'day.
Ahmad Ali 5 used to command another.
Looking for another shiny? No, DJ Khaled. No, we, Bubble is only 20 damage? Chat, I must have misread that. Did they nerf Bubble? I swear to God that used to be 40 in Gen 1, no? Maybe not actually, I don't know. Damn. 20! Huh? You started a new save? I did, mate. So this is Pokemon Platinum. Before we were playing Pokemon Diamond. I think Disney wanted a hockey team, so they created the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, the cartoon. Oh wait, so no, but I thought there was also like a movie or something, the Mighty Ducks. Like a real movie. Like a live action movie with like Michael J. Fox or something. And I thought that was, as an Australian who knows nothing about anything. Actually, you're Swedish, so I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, is there no Mighty Duck team in hockey in America? Was it all just a Disney fabrication? Hometown of Anaheim. Yeah, I've been to Disney Anaheim. God damn, I didn't see a single Mighty Duck there, bro. Wow, I should have put 2 and 2 together. I thought you had an Aussie accent. Yeah, Justin, whereabouts are you from, mate? Just call it Anaheim Ducks. Wait, I don't get it. Like, did they create one, or what? What's the deal? Is there a real team called the Anaheim Ducks? Swedish player on the team. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, Disney really is all-powerful. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Whereabouts in the US did you move to, mate? Yeah, that's sweet that you moved for love. I like that. Wait a second. You're not like a 90-day fiancé, are you? I've seen so many episodes of that. Illinois. Did you know that there's an Australian in the national hockey team? No, I didn't. That's pretty rare. We don't, there's like 25 million of us, and there's not really much in the way of ice around here. Unless you're talking about the regional Australian problems. We try not to.
Hello there.
Hi, Nanny Ash.
Filthy, I do remember you, mate. What are we up to? How are ya? What's with the name change, mate? Justin True 7. Like the live. Thank you, dude. Thank you. How are we? I'm probably going to miss out on a lot of stuff in this platinum playthrough. We're just kind of going to speed through. I'm not going to talk to everybody. In fact, I'm going to try and talk to as little as possible. Change my real name. I thought the other one was your real name. So I looked up, Bubble got a buff in Gen 6. No, I only really know the first few generations, so I guess I was just mistaken, Justin. Also, I don't think Bubble should get a buff personally. However, that being said, I didn't even really know there's many 20 damage moves. I would have thought the lowest was 40. Unless it's like a multi-hit move. Like 100 Swedes in the best hockey league in the world, NHL, US, Canada, yeah. Actually, I think you should, because you can get Evo items, I think. What we'll do actually, Franklin, is I'm just gonna be powering through it. But when we do need the items, then I'll just look it up and I'll quickly grab them, you know? I think that's the fastest way to do it, like, after the fact. Latest counter. So what have you been playing, Landy? Ooh, I wonder if Piplup will evolve after this, but it's so cute. No. I think I might refuse to let it evolve, man. Come on, Piplup, hang in there, mate. So, he learns Bubble Beam at level 22. Maybe I can hold off until then. Brian at 29. Is he a... How high is Empoleon's special attack? Oh wait, that's... I need to move it to Platinum. Ooh, Bubble Beam at 18, they changed it. So at least 18. My cute little friend. Oh, well, you can change to get Gligar. Stealth Rock. What about Pokemon obeying me? Will my Lopunny finally listen to me? Alright guys, if you're liking the stream, do me a favor, hit that notification bell. I stream every single day. Do Pokemon, Neo 3, Call of Duty, and a variety of other games. Also, we've got a Discord if you're interested.
Hello there.
206 through
Hi,
another
Master
star.
Ibad 5.
Hey Master, how are we? You know, 206 is the route under Veilstone, you find hidden Razorfang. Oh, a Glycisor, whoa. Might have to remember that to route on... You can get it on 206 to the route under Veilstone. Veilstone. You know, I just realized Barry is the name of the Flash, and this guy is always in a hurry. Under the bike parks at 206. I was thinking that. Thank you for specifying, man. Got a little cold duck. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Let me get that item. Perfect, repel. Oh, it's the pervert. Tell me, have you not obtained a PAL pad? It is not a PAL pad. It is not a PAL pad free for anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in Disjubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigations elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I see one right now. A PAL pad? I don't even know what that does. Bottom floor of the Pokemon Center. Right this way, please. Tila. Now we just need something to handle Garchomp for
High level
us.
3.
That's a problem for the future. Oh, yeah, let's not worry. Jevel 3, g'day, mate. How we doing? Don't scare me already, Franklin. Plus, apparently it's easier this round. Can I catch Dialga and Palkia before the Elite Four? Dialga, Palkia, the three, the trio. If only there was like another legendary I could catch too. Can we get Giratina early too? Now, Professor Ron, you must comply. So yeah, level 29 with the Brine. Now, Brine has a chance of burning, right? Let's take a look. Oh no. No, that's Scald. Brine. Power doubles if opponent's HP is less than 50%. That actually sounds like it might be... insane move. Like, 65 is pretty decent. No, it wouldn't be National Dex, Franklin, right? Because we got, oh, but it's Diamond. Well, sorry, it is Platinum. I guess maybe they changed some stuff up, but it seems like the way that Platinum's been operating, it kind of makes things easier and more open as a rule of thumb. Also, I was thinking about maybe getting a Frostlass. Sakura pretended not to notice, bro. Sakura is misbehaving, Franklin. This is insane. I don't get it. We got the first. Badge. Still misbehaving. So I could be acting like a Naruto character. Oh, mate. Even got the pink hair, eh, Justin? Yeah, Sakura, what an L character. I can't believe... I still don't like Sasuke. And I can't believe after he goes to kill her. That's insane, bro. Imagine. I think the author made Sasuke go too far, mate.
Are you sure about that?
Franklin Ross.
Giratina is unlocked during the main storyline. If you're going to use Frostlass, make sure you speed IVO with Ponyta. Oh, nah. You know me, I'm too lazy for that shit. We're min-maxing. Maximize our wins by minimizing our effort. She's slower against Garchomp. Well, she'd better be able to take a hit. Is ground super effective against ice? If not, then we're cooked. Giratina is Dragon Ghost, right? Yeah, I don't think I can use Sakura. I think she's too unreliable here. We don't really need, Is it the ninja bullet? I heard about it, but I haven't seen it in action. Is it, Damn you. Outplayed by an NPC. Of all the terrible trainers in the world, I must be the worst. Yeah, I haven't seen it in action, man. How are the ricocheting bullets in Warzone? Also has 4x against Garchomp, yo. Thank you for the research, Franklin. Appreciate you, man. They keep coming up with more nonsense. Old man yelling at clouds. Listen, all you've got to do is wall jump over them, Camo, while sliding backwards, and then pulling out your grapple hook to make the final jump. It'll be fine, Camo, don't worry. Listen, adapt or die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's turn 2-on-2 in the marsh using the dowsing machine. Okay. Man, this Peck is pretty good. Cover our water weakness. And it's Bug, and actually, yeah, Peck is so good early game, I feel like. We get a lot of Bug and Grassmon. At least Bug. I don't think I got a... Guys, I'm trying to remember now. I feel like... Bro, I feel like I didn't get a single fishing rod. My whole playthrough. Am I misremembering? I was just looking at some Pokemon that we can fish for. And it got me thinking. Now, we begin the long, arduous quest. Wait, nope. I guess we don't do that yet. We need to get our honey. These Munchlax trees, bro. Sorry, kid, your papa left you for milk and I don't think he's coming back. But that Glameow has really short legs and a really tall neck. It's like a cross between a sausage dog and a giraffe. I feel like it thinks it's cute and I feel like it thinks it's a beautiful Pokemon. But to me, it's just as ugly as a Perugly. Mewtwo, g'day. I still have to farm for some hard scale and get an ice rock. What's that for? Sakura, Sakura, Sakura. Does Blizzard always hit with hail? Ice Rock keeps the hail longer because of Frostless ability. Ah, okay. Yeah, I wonder, do we want that if it might damage the rest of the team? Evasion in the hail, the power, that double. Yes, it does, nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, because it's... So with the evasiveness, it's gonna last longer. Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty cool. I picked up the strategy playing Sword and Shield. I actually learned about that strategy from watching a guy in Gen 4. Like when Gen 4 came out, I saw him have like a Abomasnow, a Frostlass, and I think some other Pokemon. And I'd seen him pull off that strat, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it feels like it was a pretty good team 2A to utilize that with their Abomasnow, and yeah. I wonder if we should be using it. An Abomasnow. Grass, ice. Yeah, I wonder. If I just have 2 ice type mono, I just kind of like send out the Abomasnow first, then the Frostlass, and then maybe by the time the Frostlass is dead. Does if the Abomasnow is using an ice rock, when it comes out with its snow warning, does that last longer? Because maybe we could get him to kind of set it up. Why don't you evolve Piplup? Because he's too cute, bro.
Hello there.
Hi, Robert JDRZ68.
Robert, have you even seen a Prinplup?
Robert JDRZ68 used Command Y.
About equal? What? It's the... It doesn't make a difference? Use a potion. Listen, we've got Pkmn only. We're doing a Pkmn only playthrough, as you can probably see from my Lopunny and Cricketot. Any Pkmn suggestions, Robert? Robert A. Gilliman? How we doing today, guys? If anybody has got any improvements we can make to the stream, please let me know. Looking to level it up a bit. No, it just takes a turn longer to start. No. Sorry, what do you mean, Franklin? So, if I send out an Abomasnow and it has Frost Snow Warning, which automatically sets up the hail, and then it's holding a Ice Rock, does that mean yeah, it lasts longer? And also, if I have the Abomasnow out like without the Ice Rock for like 5 turns or something, does the hail stop, or does it continue because the Abomasnow's on the field and it has that ability? Snow Warning is a turn longer to start. It won't start. Wait a minute. Oh, so it starts. So it's not the first turn, it's the turn after, is it? Are you sure? Really? Stops until it resends out. Okay. Wait, tell me, did they fix this? Hold on, can I buy multiple honey from this man? Oh my god, X10, bro. Dude. Dude. That makes it so much easier, eh? Alright, 20 honeys. Is Gen 4 weather permanent with those abilities? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Never really used them.
Franklin Rost 0 used command sure.
What am I doing, chat? I need to heal. I'm powering through like my Lopunny actually listens to me.
Hello there.
Hi Jonathan General 3.
Jonathan, g'day. It's Pokemon Platinum, and we've got the Cute Charm glitch on it, which gives us 1 in 5 shiny odds. And you can too. You only need a Cute Charm glitch Pokemon, with a Pokemon with the ability Cute Charm. I've got my Lopunny, you can't have her. She's mine.
Hello there.
Hi Mika Plays.
Mika, g'day. I dare you to catch a shiny Drifloon. Oh, Mika, mate. We've already done that. Twice. So we just need to evolve into a Drifloon. Drifblim. Drifblim? Yeah, Cute Charm, Jonathan. Okay, so it activates right away, only for 5 turns, but with Ice Rock it does, it's 8. Yeah, okay. Can you show me how to do the glitch? Oh, it's too difficult. You'll have to watch a video, Jonathan. It's a bit involved, so you better look on YouTube to see a tutorial so you can like follow it. Yeah, any Gen 4 game, guys. Alright, let's beat the spicy redhead. Not toxic, dude. Are you serious? Okay. We're cooked. Did you just say, what do you think I'm doing with your Pokemon? Brother, you just... These villains. I hope I've got an antidote. Sakura pretended not to notice. And now, bro, we're gonna get Zubat sweeped. I don't even think I saved. Okay, it's infatuated with my Pokemon. That's a good sign. Make much of a difference. How does the Zubat know Toxic, bro? Awakening. One Awakening, great. Alright, Cricketon. Just die, I guess. Just die. Wait, is water not very effective against poison? I can't remember. Let's see. No, it doesn't make a difference. I still feel like the Prinplup is not going to be able to do this. Piplup. What level is he? 17. I guess we got him to evolve. Or 18, he might learn Bubble Beam. Actually, that might be the solution. That'll triple his attack power. More than triple it. Yeah, I think this might be the solution. Get Bubble Beam, not go for the Evo. We got rid of Peck. No, not Peck, sorry. Bubble.
Hello there.
Definitely not Peck. Echo 2, g'day. What's going on? Now let's see, it's pure power here. Poisoned! Bloody hell. Or is this good? There's two different types of poisoning, right? Like, toxic is badly poisoned and poison is just lower grade poison. And if we're lower grade poison, that protects us against the toxic on Zubat. So, is this maybe a blessing in disguise? I'm gonna save and test it out.
Hi, Asbro.
G'day, Az. How are we? Okay, I was looking away just then. Why didn't we do any damage? My god, no way, we just got that. A dreaded double flinch. Did we just get double flinched? Lord have mercy. Yes, I got my first win in BO7. W, bro, W. Sure did. What the hell, Franklin?
Franklin
Oh my
Ross
god.
Zero used command short.
Damn, now that's a power-up, bro. That is a power-up. Coming in with the Pearl. It's not even her strongest mon. Holy shit. I had a 1v3 for the win. My goat. My goat. No, this is unwinnable. Maybe we outspeed and we get one good hit in and then Sakura can clean up. Maybe Sakura doesn't suck? Put the video in Discord, W. Oh nah, hell no, bro. Hell no. Okay, we need to rethink this strategy. So we're gonna heal it. We're gonna make sure it doesn't have poison, and I'm gonna buy some super potions. Bro, I'm having a harder time with this. I guess maybe I'm skipping more battles? I don't know. See more battles, catching less Pokemon. He sucks and blows. Hey, come on. Ah, don't tell me I should be passing on the message to her, Franklin. Tori, g'day. Was it exhilarating as? What, which, game mode was it in? So maybe even buy one antidote too. Such a... it's casual, nice. What happened? The whole team was down on you? Like, your team, I meant. Maybe... let's... maybe we'll catch some of these mon here. Let's get a couple of shinies. Huge Charm in the lead. If anything, they could just be bullet sponges, right? Oh, Shinx. That brings back good memories. Not shiny though. I don't know about the other shit. I wouldn't even begin. I wouldn't even begin to imagine. I most certainly wouldn't question. But hey, maybe you probably know more about ladies than I do, Franklin. I'll just be here in the back being quiet. You can live action roleplay as Looker. Do your investigation.
Hello there.
Abysmal, g'day bro. How are we doing?
6 now.
How's life been treating you? We finished Pokemon Diamond, or for the most part we finished it. We got the natural decks and everything. But now I'm moving on to do Platinum to catch some of the other missing ones and hopefully get a Munchlax, bro. We can start double checking for Munchlax and the trophy Pokemon. And he had an RPG Pig. Whole team dead to one guy that he brought back his whole team. Yeah. Sure he would murder me. I don't know. There's a Pokemon that's a time god.
Are you sure about that?
Abysmal 6L used command.
It'd sure be a shame if you ran into that in the grass. I would throw down all my Pokeballs and get down and worship him. Abysmal. Be like, please have mercy. Have mercy on me, I'm not worthy. And then, because my Pokemon are so weak, right? And then when it's lulled into a false sense of security, even the weakest Pokeball has a non-zero chance of catching a Pokemon. I pull out the secret third Pokeball and give it a little backspin
179 Indian rupees super chat.
and pray some more. Tori, thank you, dude. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Let's freaking go. Oh, your streams, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Was that rupee super chat? Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Hey, you from India, aren't you? I didn't know that. Anyone that's asking W, bro. W, thank you. Yes, my favorite Zelda currency, the rupee. Muffin Saw, hello. We started a new playthrough. Alright, Shiny Shellos acquired. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body, as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. Ugh, wait. Huh? Where are we pushing? Well, this game is PG-13, right? Actually, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know I'm a ladies' man. Let me get Cherry to trust me as much as Lynn does. Well, actually, I don't know. What does that mean? Is that a yes or a no? Sounds like it. Sounds kind of like a gamble to me. I'm in. Alright, well, I'm gonna need you to do the distracting then. Thank God. Thank God. I tried to sit up, but I don't understand. Just give me short help, please. Yeah, so essentially, right, you looked up a video, right? So first you really need to look up a video because it like explains everything way better than I would, right? But the gist of it is you need, so in Pokemon, there's a trainer ID, and then there's something called a secret ID that you can never see. You need both of those values to be the correct value. What that is depends on what you're going for and stuff. There's a calculator online that'll help you do that. I think it's... I forget what it's called. It should be in that, in the video. Is it Man, it can't be called this. Finder? I'm sure that's... It can't be called that because we just used that in Gen 4 to find Pokemon. I must be, like, misremembering that. Something Finder, Yeah, but what you do is you find there's another guide on the internet for the Q-Charm, and it has a list of all the Pokemon that trainer TSV values that you can get, and it'll show you what gender that you can go for and what natures will be available. Essentially, just go for a male lead Q-Charm user because that gives you like the best options. And I suppose then you can choose which ones are like more competitive natures and stuff, but I wouldn't sweat that too much. It's mainly just choosing the right TSV and stuff. So for me, I chose TSV 0. I went into that application and I typed in, I clicked on the TSV value and I put in 0, and then it shows me a bunch of all the possible trainer ID and secret trainer IDs. Yeah, you can just do that, Tori. I think you can just do that, and I think it'll be a lot easier. If I hear a man calling himself a ladies' man when talking about Pokemon, I'm immediately concerned. Oh no, Fraglin's quite the established Pokemon trainer. Lopunny, Gardevoir, Vaporeon, Mrs. Mime, well that's what he calls it. Jinx, listen, the proof is in the pudding, alright? The man's tamed quite the repertoire of female Pokemon. Well, I even heard he's got a Kangaskhan back in the box, but don't tell him I told you. A Kangaskhan's always female, chat. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this Pokemon. It's been too long. The Pearl exclusives without playing through just... Oh, bro, I was just about to give up. Actually, a shiny Kanga. Ooh. My man. Whoa, hold on, wait a second. Franklin, what about Nin, though? What's gonna happen with Nin, mate? I don't know anything, but this sounds like it could be a Meowth fight going on. I guess you're a Pokemon trainer who doesn't just use one Pokemon, right, Franklin? My goodness. Fuzel, the sea weasel Pokemon. It spins its two tails like a screw to propel itself through the water. The tails also slice clinging seaweed. I've been hunting for a shiny Gibble and ZA.
Hello there.
Found it yet.
Hi, Elliot, Morello 3.
G'day, Elliot. What is this shiny charm glitch they are talking about? It is a way of increasing your shiny odds, Elliot, in any Gen 4 game from 1 in 8,192 to 1 in 5. All you need to do is get the right trainer ID, secret trainer ID, and then have a Pokemon with the cute charm ability as the lead in your party. And then you're good to go. I think we forgot about the Detective Pikachu movie a little too soon. What about it, Abysmal? You know, I haven't seen it, bro. I gotta watch it. Is it good? What do we think, Chan? Should I be watching the Detective Pikachu movie? I do like Ryan Reynolds. Though I kind of wish it was Danny DeVito who voiced the Pikachu. That would have been awesome. A gruff Detective Pikachu, 1 in 5, yeah, mate.
Hi, Charles, it's V9F8V.
G'day, Charles. No, we got poisoned. I think I'm gonna bring my old DS back. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time to hit it up. Get on Warzone tomorrow. Why? Do the Cricketons sacrifice? Arnold's versus PJ did not make trillions. The Illuminati surely did it. No, they're too busy. They're too busy hiding Epstein. Not that I know anything about that, Abiz. What moves can we use here? Mud Bomb, lower the accuracy. Mud Sport, Water Pulse. Alright, I reckon we go Mud Bomb. And we just gotta weaken this disgusting creature. I think you might be one of the Illuminati in charge of him. Absolutely no, bro. What the hell? Why would I do that? Who you been talking to anyway? Oh no, I'd never be part of the Jumalati. Sending my Warzone Pookie back. Well, you tell them to bring back Blunder, and I'll think about it. Row, this is what we needed. Come on, Buzel. Unfudgin' believable. Unfudgin' believable. Critical hit? A critical hit. You know what, hopefully... Yeah, no, we're good. We're not good. No, we're good. So a content creator traveled to his island, Little St. James. He's been getting watched ever since. Whoa. Really? Wow. You can do that? How does a content creator do that? You better give me his name and address of residence. I'll look into it. I'll have some people look into it. Come on, Sakura, listen. Chat. What the fuck? Chat, what the hell is this? This thing is a critical hit beast. Does it have some sort of hidden ability? Call it Dirtbag? They did the same way you do it. Feel free to fill in the gaps as to how to do it. Me? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know the first thing to do, bro. I'm just an innocent Poke streamer. This guy is insane, dude. Another critical hit. Another one. Again. And it outspeeds. Oh my god, bro. I'm about to have a pokey fit. Let's go growl. See you tomorrow, Az. Good for you. Good on that win, mate. I'll talk to you later. Oh, you were on the horizontal stream on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, guys on the horizontal stream, how are we doing today? Usually we don't get many people on the horizontal, we got like 15 people. It's pretty good. I wonder why it's getting promoted. Is it because I changed the... Is it because I changed the game to Diamond? Platinum? In the YouTube settings, I wonder. Walk along the ocean floor in an air pocket all the way to the island. Okay. So is that the Captain Jack Sparrow technique, right? Brilliant, brilliant. My only question is, how do we get back, though? Thank you, not the real me owl. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate the sub on YouTube. Welcome to the community. How are we doing today, my friend? Yeah, no, I honestly, I want to think of what was this plane called again? The Little Lolita Express or something? And what was it? Little Jepstein's Island? Like, what the hell is this guy?
Vism 6A used command shot.
Not sure if getting back would be an option. You're just a resident now. I think I might be too old. Not really the target demographic for that agent's residency there. Oh, wait, that's a new character there. And he was mouthing off. I missed the dialogue. I think you're too old for some cheese pizza and jerky. Who? I mean, is anybody? Show me somebody who doesn't like jerky and cheese pizza. I'll wait. Oh my god, it's the cops. I was kidding. I hate cheese pizza and jerky. Look, yes. It's you, yes. I have heard that Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So the Team Galactic, where are they? You run them off, you say? You're a trainer, but... Very well. I shall go investigate inside. Yes, and I wouldn't listen to any audio recordings. Magnificent. Yes, it is. What you have said, it is all true. Superb though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well. I shall pursue the culprits. I've received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Turnia City. To there I must be off. The fact that Big Epstein got banned on Xbox Live in 2013 and refused to let Elon on the island. I'm not familiar with that law. Is that... I think I heard about the Xbox one. Is that true, though? I know there's a lot of, like, bullshit that goes around with him. I mean, there was something about a Fortnite account and stuff. Was Epstein a gamer? God damn. He was the ultimate gamer. Saying the ultimate gamer words. I actually heard a rumor that he only used baby Pokemon. He never let his Pokemon evolve. Thought Meowscardos were too old. He didn't hear it from me. Yeah, no, I think I saw that it came out that it was kind of proven false or something, but yeah. Have we got any Epsteinologists in chat who can corroborate?
Hello there.
Hi, Pravja6.
Hello, Pravja6. What are we doing, mate? I'd love to have a Lopunny on my team too, not gonna lie. Yeah. Just the one? Pravnav? Yeah, I guess you're pretty conservative. So what's the beef with Elon? I feel like that was like maybe like a lie that Elon came up with just to get him in the good books of the internet again. I wouldn't put it past Elon. Did you hear about his video game line? Where he's pretending to be pro of video games? Diablo 2 to be exact. And maybe, oh, was it Diablo? No, not Diablo 2. Maybe it was either Diablo 4 or maybe Path of Exile. I think when Epstein was introduced to Pokemon, he was upset he couldn't choose Ash over Pikachu. I hear he's a man who gets his way. Have you been seeing the AI videos where they have like Epstein in them and stuff? So many funny memes about it. I just thought about like one where Professor Oak is Epstein. No, Piplup. Not yet, little one. I've seen people replace Walter White with Jesse Pinkman and Epstein. Oh, and Kirk. Bro, Kirk? I've seen so many Charlie Kirk ones, yeah. I haven't seen, I gotta see that one. I was laughing my ass off at the Avengers, except Tony Stark is Epstein and, Captain America is Kirk. That would not be dying. So one with Jujutsu Kaisen, except it's Epstein and P. Diddy fighting it out. There was like a Too Fast, Too Furious one with yeah, I think Epstein and Charlie Kirk. I don't know why they... I don't know why it's those two. That are so... Maybe it's just my feet, I don't know. Excuse me, I'd have a little rest here. Oh, maybe... It's rude to... not ask. Some replace Godzilla King Kong with Epstein Kirk, yeah. Alright. Now I need to see. Eternia Forest, have we got some new mon that we can get here? Still need that Leafeon. I like how they position these trainers to kind of like force you into a double barrel battle to teach you.
Hello there.
Hi, Dr. Eichel.
Yeah, Doctor, I do. Thank you for telling me about it. In case I didn't know. That's how we're gonna... So I'm doing a living origin dex. Do you know what an origin dex is, my guy? We need that for, to get the... mythicals. Do you trade Pokemon online? No, I don't. Why, my friend?
Hello there.
Hi, Raji Yadavok 8MH.
Hey, Raju, how we doing? Does Pokemon Go must make them a lot of money, bro? It seems like they really heavily got like a lot of Pokemon Go events. Look, it seems like we can get an Enamorous, which might be one of the fewest ways we can get it these days. Yeah, I just annihilated my English exam paper in college. Sweet. Nice.
Raji Yadavok 8MH used command English.
XQC said it's common to see billionaires as pedos because there's nothing else to do late game. That's so funny. You think they also eat people? I don't know. List me all the billionaire pedos. Hold on. Also, XQC is very rich, right? Abyss? Interesting. I trigger unused commands? What do you mean? Pokemon Go Diamond? I thought TGD CP is the new thing. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm looking at like it, and it seems like there's so many like events and all that sort of stuff. So I'm assuming it's still going pretty hard. Is that popular? The TCGP? I wouldn't mind playing a bit of it. I'm more into Magic the Gathering. Ooh, what about like a dual Pokemon stream where I play the trading card game on like the lower screen, and then we also like shiny hunt on the top screen, so we kind of get that ultimate brain rot. I just seen plenty of ads over it and haven't heard anything about Pokemon Go. Oh, fair, fair. Yeah, I've got ad blocker and everything, so I wouldn't know. Zero, do you know question tags in English? Question tags in English. What's a question tag? Bro, I just realized I've got 3 water Pokemon on the team. Do not hit. Yes. Damn, that chance is level 20? I'm trying to catch 493 Pokemon in this game. Nice, Doctor. Nice. Yeah, so I'm trying to get all the Gen 4 Pokemon in this game, because I'm going through every single one of the older games and catching every single Pokemon from that generation, and then I'm trading them into the very latest game. So how far are you into your 493, man? That's going to be hard. For example, if the sentence is Zero is a humble and kind person, the question tag is, isn't he? What the f... No, I don't, grow. Yeah, nah. The question tag, okay. I don't even know if I learned that in school, man. I wasn't the most studious. But I have the games I need for catching all 493. Yeah, so, which, you need, have you got the Game Boy Advance games, do you? And do you plug it in? Nice, dude, nice. I like that. Yeah, I'm playing all my old original games, because how old are you, Dr. Eichelman? I've been playing since the OG ones, and I've kept all my games. So it's been a blast going through all the older generations and playing them. Yes, so it would be that. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, Franklin. I've forgotten. I have Sapphire, Soul, Silver, Platinum. Nice, nice. All original. Yeah, that's. Yeah. I recently got a really cheap copy of Pokemon Sapphire from Facebook Marketplace. So I was so happy. I had to give it a good clean because the person who gave it to me looked filthy. Oh, Chansey, we need to coordinate. Whoa, that was actually a really good hit for it. But when did Chansey have an attack start? Oh yeah, Doctor, can you, but does it, so I think what you can, one of the best tests is, can you plug it into your DS and have it transfer over Pokemon? I think you bought your Pokemon from Asmongold. No, it didn't also smell bad. It just looked dirty. No cockroaches in sight. Dude, you know what is 0 divided by 0? No, I don't. Is that even possible? Thought you couldn't divide anything by 0. It was 0 divided by 0 in edge case. It's infinite. Yes, I can, and on this edition, we're traded Pokemon. Sorry, what I mean is, can you use the Pal Park? Can you use the Pal Park Eichelman? Because if you can use the Pal Park, not just trading, but if you can, like, plug it in and then use the Pal Park, I believe it's a real copy. Because I think there's some sort of check. I did some research online. I think that's, like, a good way to check. That's how, like, I did a final verification that it was a real game. I can. Okay, yeah, then I think you're good, bro. I think you're good. So a Japanese copy, that's interesting, man. That's kind of cool. So it must have been nice and cheap. The Japanese ones are cheaper, right? From what I've heard. Why can't we run? Yo, what's up, Pot of Grief? Man, there's so much. So much. Oh, your Pot of Grief. Yeah. L name, brother. L name. Of course. Japanese ones are cheaper, but I have to learn Japanese. Yeah. True. I can see the problem there. Yeah, so much of what I learned in English, bro, I hated analyzing poems and stuff. Felt like such a waste of life. The games, all those, we're gonna katakana. Mate, I don't know. I think it'd be too hard to learn just for a game, no? I think I'd be going off memory of where the positions of stuff are. Hey, Joshy, what's up? That took you well. Nah, we got the Q-Charm glitch, bro. We trip over shinies here. It's gonna be tough with the Piplup. I guess we do have Peck. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so this gym looks completely different. I might have to evolve. Is there a Pokemon based off a windmill? I don't think so. Is it first time playing Platinum? Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't really, I pretty much remembered nothing of Diamond before. And so we just played it right before this. So it's fresh in my memory to compare. Yeah, does Ninja get on your ass about that? You have a good one, Franklin. My nocturnal friend. Yeah, I should be jumping off soon too. Alright, we're cooked. Might not even be able to verse the first trainer. Nelly Cherry.
Abysm 6L used command Y.
Why don't you just pay the trainers off? What am I, made of Pokemon, mate? You think I've got an amulet coin tucked away between my cheeks? Come on. I'm about to lose all my cash now too. Sakura's actually fighting back for once. I don't even see. I'm too cheap to even use a super potion, mate. Now all my other mono water, so we're cooked. You said you'd name one Pokemon after me. Yeah, a rat. Rajatada. Too little, too late. What's that about, Franklin? We gone. We gone. What's it in for Platinum? I'm not 100% sure. Lopunny. We've locked in a Lopunny. You saying Sakura fighting back? Yeah, man. Definitely too late. Someone I've seen like Megumi summons Magohora. You know what, Abysm? In that, remember how I said the JJK, it had Epstein versus Diddy? At the end, Epstein was losing in the part 1 of it, and he summons Trumpagora. Summon the 47th president, Trumpagora. Yeah, Roger. The anime AI. Well, I guess that's AI anime memes are going crazy. Alright, act tough, Cricktot. Just growl at him. Just growl at him. Oh, poison too, bro. Just GG's. GG's. Insane. What's your favorite character? JJK? Oh, gotta love, let's see. Sukana's pretty cool. Love the main character. Probably go with Gojo. What about you, man? What to do, chat? No frickin' way. There's no frickin' way we got sent all the way back here. Oh, wait, is Toji the one, my brother? Is that the guy? I love that guy. Actually, I changed it to... Nah, Toji's the one who fights. Shit, I can't remember now. I'm gonna level up along the way. I'm a big fan of Megumi's Escape Rabbit. Hashtag 688573628. I don't know what that's about. Mystic Toji for Toto. Yeah, I think it's Toto. I'm terrible with names. Toto's the one where he does the clap and he moves around. Yeah. Actually, it reminds me a little bit of Yuranju, his love of women. In that whole forest. What have we done? What have we done, bro? Boogie Woogie, big joke potential there. Yeah. Did you ever watch any videos where Boogie 2988 and his cancer faking arc? I recently watched a compilation of that, bro. I was dying, man. I was absolutely dying watching him just flounder. So he's down, Fukuroshi, yeah. The brother is Itadori, is also good. Not real brother, so yeah. Oh no, not the one who actually that's two characters that kinda call Itadori's brother him brother, eh? Like the one who's I don't know, a cursed spirit in the latest season. And then there's the one who, yeah, uses the Boogie Woogie ability. Alright, we're gonna evolve the Piplup. We need a power boost right now.
Hello there.
Hi, Puff plays into R.
Hey, Puff Plays, how we doing? What are you up to today, friend? You ready for a platinum playthrough? Toto claps, everyone. Yeah. Literally, eh?
Volt 8 MH used command roll 2.
He says his type is thick thighs and big ass, so it reminds me of your type, Zero. No, I don't. My ass isn't that big, I suppose. Yeah, no, I've been losing weight, bro. Unless you're talking about my type in waifus. You said big mum, bro. No, no, no. You said like the ultimate thing. Oh, my type is somebody with low standards and poor eyesight. That's my perfect type of gal. Somebody who would settle for 15th best. Did you hear Modulo was crazy to think about? Yuji is just him.
Franklin lost 0 used command 1.
No one will guess my type. I'll guess. Your type is someone who's on stream. Someone who's usually in my stream, bro. That'd be my guess, Franklin. Look at these are just little dots, and the white parts are just his white feathers. Oh, I'd have to look at a Rookity again to know what you're talking about. Let me tell you, Franklin, is Zero saying the truth? Oh, don't worry, Reggie. I don't think he's interested in you, mate. Which fire type are you going to use now? Would it be so wrong to use no fire type Puff? Even though I did say it was my favorite. Zero, you Loki remind me of this guy from One Piece. Is it because I have a black beard laugh? Gotta. Yeah, which guy? The Biz. Blackbeard, especially the Japanese dub, you'll laugh. I gotta listen to it. People have told me I've got many different laughs. Yeah, Mr. Crab. I'm trying to think. We were trying to think about it before. There was another guy. No, I think it was just Mr. Krabs. Fuck no, it wasn't about you. My crush is Ninja. Oh! That almost feels like Sakura might be crushed. His name was Nelson Royal. What part of me reminds you of it? This is gonna be probably incredibly humiliating for me, but go on, Ibis. Hey, which fire type are you gonna use? Would it be so bad if I used none puff? That Nelson Royal wasn't by any chance Nelson D. Royal, was he? I mean, you just embody him, you know? Hard to look at you both and not draw similarities in comparison. Chat, do I remind you of Nelson Royal from One Piece? And if so, what embodiments? I don't know the character, I'm sorry if it's... I probably either forgot him or maybe skipped over. I am quite behind on the anime. I just saw something about a new gear and I had to jump ahead and watch. Yeah, Roger knows One Piece and he doesn't know him. Embody him. The fact that you emphasize the body, and since it's a One Piece character, I'm sure he's got some weird looking body. Is he a tiny dude? I mean, a fire type Pokemon is a must have. Really, Puff? Why? Do you like fire type Pokemon? Yeah, you reckon, Franklin? Okay. I thought you were, from an outsider's perspective, I don't know. I was thinking maybe you're having stray feelings. Yeah, Nelson Royale. I could always send a picture on the Discord. Yeah, you have to at this point. Send the picture on the Discord and I'll have an investigation. Mods! Ready the ban hammer. Is he by any chance a world double? Now I need to hear the Blackbeard dub. I don't think you like me that way. I'm not good with picking up on women, Franklin. You think Ninja would like you that way? If so, why? What are we... What signals are your antennas picking up on? Search it up. Oh yeah, it's in the Discord. Yeah. Big fan ass Navy captain. Zero, your hands are like Alvida. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm copping all sorts of One Piece strays. Who the fuck is Alvida? They better have cute hands. Look at where you've started, Abysmal. Your hands are cute and soft, just like the smooth fruit user Alveda. Nice, nice. I like that. Why? Thank you. They do. You know, now that you mention it, they do seem pretty smooth, don't they? Yes, I ate the lazy fruit. It had a similar effect. On account of me not doing any hard work. Why are you double checking, bro? I just never noticed how smooth they looked.
Just Command Y.
Then she trusts me. Yep. Since where my lotus stands is beside her. Now I'm heading to bed. Alright. You have a good one, mate. One Piece devil fruits? Yeah. Sakura naturally learned return. Or if the higher level, the less likely it is to obey. Or if it's a binary thing where it's just the exact same. My favorite fruit is the Pkmn. Yeah, what does that do? Turns you into Pikachu? W. I remember Kazuma. Oh, the light fruit. Yeah, that one's a really good one, eh? I agree. That one seems super OP. I think I would also probably like to have that one, or maybe, is it Enel with his lightning fruit? I feel like that has a similar, ability of, like, speed traversal and stuff. I bet the most career-destroying role in cinema would be anyone hired to play live-action Mr. Popo. Yeah, well, what about Dragon Ball Evolution? Did they have Mr. Popo in that one? Well, let's be your Logio. Yeah. No, I agree. I reckon that one's so good. I feel like... What about Enel's? What is that? How fast does lightning travel? I guess it's not at light speed, eh? Now, before we get clapped up again. I don't like physical attacking fruits overrated. Some of them, like the earthquake one is really cool. But the other ones where you can live forever and stuff, where you have like crazy different abilities and stuff. That is cool. Time comes for a live action Lucky Roo. I'll make sure the director hits you up. A Lucky Roo, what would I play? The Joey? Now let's see, there's a demon. If you're a little Joey, I don't think that Roo would be very lucky anymore. Maybe a Kangaskhan then. Face only a mother could love. Fruit uses die in the water, but if you have the ice fruit, along with, you could literally walk on the ocean. Yeah. What if there's another undiscovered devil fruit that's like the water fruit? I feel like it would be pretty OP. Maybe Emu's got that or something. What the hell is going on here? Oh, we walk over it, is it? Okay. There's a flame fruit, so the water fruit should be there. It's not introduced yet. Maybe it's to do with like the devil fruit itself is like they said like in the lore that something about rejection and stuff like that, and so that's why they swim and stuff. They sink, sorry. They can't swim. So maybe it has something to do with that, where you could just never have a water fruit. Devil fruit users turn into sun-dried raisins after they eat their devil fruit. They're 70% water. No, but they nearly drown. You cry at Ace's death? No. But it was sad. No, the last time I cried at anime was when Sakura got with Sasuke. Should have healed there. Ace and Rengoku, low-key donut brothers. True. Low-key spicy donut brothers. Bro, I think we are 1% of the population because everyone cried. I didn't. I enjoyed donuts. I'm trying to think of the saddest I've been in an anime or a game. I don't know. I believe the manga of Demon Slayer is nice. Hell yeah. How many more seasons do you reckon in Demon Slayer the anime? Yeah, when I get into an anime or something, I have to fire up the manga, just see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits after this game, chat. Huff, you're in the horizontal stream. How you finding it, mate? Made you come over to this? All seasons are aired till now in Demon Slayer. Okay, so 4 more seasons. All right, so we got a good bit of content. I like that. What did you guys think about the My Hero Academia ending? Actually, I don't want to spoil anything though. I better not say anything. It was alright. I kinda wished a few things could have been different, but I reckon things could have been a lot worse. Bro, I need to go back. Does that water go down? Okay, good. Alright, jumping off. I'll talk to you guys another time. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, do me a favor, hit that like button, and if you never want to miss out on any of the daily live streams, hit that notification bell. I stream every single day. Wait, attention everyone, yeah, what is it? It's time for... Bet you a biz. The quote of the day. Alright, go ahead. I guess I can do one more battle whilst I read this quote of the day. You've got until the end of this battle. Raju. Let's see how many Pokemon. 1 Pokemon. Phew. You better be quick. You have, let's start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'd rather be someone's shot of vodka rather than a cup of tea for everyone. Okay. Okay. Words to live by. I'll be sure to tell Professor Rowan that one. I don't know if he would approve though. He doesn't seem like he's into drinking. Or any fun, to be honest. W, alcoholism? I guess so, and L, caffeine. Random ass quote that comes to my mind. Yeah. Is that all you're gonna say, Typhoon? My god, we should get a mod to ban. What do you reckon, Jack? Should we get the mods to ban Typhoon? I want to hear votes in chat. Raju? Abiz, what are we thinking? No, don't. I wasn't asking what you vote is. I'm surprised you say anything apart from Shiny Raichu, mate. I was gonna say Shiny Raju. Alright, my friends, I'm gonna jump off. Hope you all have a good one. Take it easy. Abiz, Raju, Amanda, Puff Plays, and anybody else left out there. Have a good one, my friends. Nah, it's bedtime, Raj. Love for me? Oh, bro, it reminds me of... There was some, like, content creator that people were hating on the internet. And, like, you know, some people say, like, love from India, love from this. They were saying hate from Australia, hate from Turkey, hate from this. That would be a good one, Abiz. Alright, take it easy, friends.